This particular day, I was on my way home and I received a phone call. And I picked up the phone and it was my friend from New Orleans. She said, Patty, she was kind of keeping up with my story through Facebook. And she said, Patty, she said, I got a word of encouragement for you today. And she said, you know, there's a DOB, a date of birth, and as sure as there's a DOB, there's a DOE, there's a date of expiration. And only God knows when that expiration is going to be. And she said, I'm here to encourage you and to tell you that until the good Lord says that it's over, it's not over. I was feeling so hopeful, and I went home, and as I was walking around the house praising him and just feeling really hopeful after that word of encouragement, I was drinking coffee and my coffee mug dropped and it kind of broke in like 3 pieces. And when I picked up the broken pieces of that mug, the scripture on it was in Ecclesiastes that he makes all things beautiful in his time. There was something that shifted, something changed. And what had changed was I realized that God is always faithful. And at that point, my prayer changed, and it was, God, if you decide to take Ray, I'm okay with that. Just prepare our hearts.
I'm Ray Breazeale. We go to the Ridgeville campus, and I had a bad hip. It took about 2 years to get taken care of.
He developed a sore on the ankle, his ankle, and it just kept getting worse.
First surgery, when they went in, they didn't tell me, but they told my wife that I had a mass on my hip. They weren't sure. They wasn't exactly sure what it was.
Well, about 3 days after the surgery, Ray started running a fever, and I was in the kitchen and I heard Ray yelling out, and when I went to see what was wrong, he had taken the bandage off of his leg. There was like 3 gaping holes in his leg.
He told my wife that it could be cancer.
This sickness just kind of changed him. He was on such strong medications. I watched my husband go into a depression.
I guess my thought about the whole thing is, why did I have to go through it? We didn't realize that it was going to take 4 surgeries. We thought it was going to be 1 surgery in and out and then back to rehab. You know, you ask God sometime to take the issue away from you, but he doesn't. He kind of changes you in the process. He doesn't change the situation, but he changes you. But after going through the 4 surgeries, we can actually, in the different stages, I can see where God put people there at the right time.
It never crossed my mind to do anything but
take care of
see this thing through and take care of him, and just praying together. I mean, there was times where Ray was in so much pain that he would literally cry out a lot during the night, and during the day we got very, very little sleep, and we prayed a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We prayed a lot. We really had to depend on our Father and our relationship
Get us through it.
to get us through it.